Hi everyone, I thought I'd do a makeup tutorial because I was looking through my videos and I haven't done one for ages, and as it's kind of a change of season I thought I'd do one that could be kind of autumn wintry slash glam. I just wanted to do something sparkly, and it's going to be drugstore, so more affordable products and just things that you can pick up at Boots, Superdrug, what are the American ones? Dwayne Reed. So the look is a little bit inspired by a Kylie Jenner kind of look, like full lashes, full lips, and some sparkle. And obviously I am not the best person at makeup. I'm not claiming to be the best person at makeup, so I just want to put an end to those comments before they even begin. This is just me having fun with makeup and playing around because I'm quite chill today, so I just feel like playing with makeup. How many times can I say playing with makeup? I'm going to start with the Body Shop Vitamin C Instant Glow Enhancer because this is a really good little product. It's quite a multi-use one. I had shellac and I tried to just take it off my own because it started just peeling off, but this bit just won't come off. So I just look like a kind of trying to be a sort of chipped pimp look. Fit Me foundation from Maybelline in 250. You probably know that I'm usually all about the kind of higher end foundations just because I tried out tons in my time. More expensive foundations just tend to be so much better for my skin, especially colour wise. But Maybelline actually do some really good ones. This is a really good colour match, I think. I'm going to like an event dinner later, so yeah. Gonna look a bit different. This brush always leaves hairs all over my face. I was sat on my sofa this morning just trying to think of something to film, and it was really hard, and I was like just trying to think of what you guys might like and I'll like and that I haven't done for ages, and I thought makeup. Another Maybelline Maybelline Brow Drama in medium brown. So this adds, like, you know, it will comb through your lashes but also adds a little bit of tint. So this is great to use on its own if you're in a rush or if you want really natural looking makeup. Okay, going to start by using, for the base of my eye, I'm going to start by using the Fleur de Force Cosmic Bronze. I'm going to use this slightly warmer shade here. Just on the lid and kind of just in the socket. Then I'm also going to use, it's a Body Shop colour, Bronze Bliss. And I'm just going to use the same brush, but then I'm going to use a blending brush as well to blend out. So this is going to go more so along the lash line, and I'm going to use a Charlotte Tilbury. This is like, I think, a eye smudger brush. I love this brush. Just so I place it exactly where I want it. A bit closer in. And then going back with the Fleur de Force palette, I'm going to add some of that dark chocolatey brown. No, I'm going to use the little brush that actually comes in here. It's quite soft actually and easy to use. This is going to go just along really close to the lashes. These eyeshadows are really good, really blendable. Blending slash crease brush to blend that out a little bit. Sorry, see the light is stronger over on this side here, so it looks like it's not even. I'm trying to sort the lighting out. L'Oreal eyeshadow, Infallible, this one, in Amber Rush, which is like a pressed pigment, so it will come out hopefully really sparkly. These are quite like the Giorgio Armani pressed pigments, so it's amazing that you can get these like really good quality for a lot cheaper as well. So I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush, get a bit on there, and first I'm going to press it down onto the eye. Okay, I'm going to blend that out a little bit. This is a Zoeva Grand Luxe Shader Brush. Okay, now I'm going to use, I've got this little Wet n Wild palette. It's called I'm Getting Sunburned. I'm going to use that, whoa, I'm going to use this golden colour. And again, I'm just going to press that on. And I'm going to take a little bit of that also under the eye. Okay, I'm going to use this product. It's the only one that's not Drugstore, but I've just been rummaging in my collection and I can't find a pigment or anything that's as sparkly as this that is Drugstore. So this is from a collection ages ago, but it's basically MAC's Reflex Pearl pigment. So I'm just going to open that, take my wide brush that I've been using on top. So it just gives so much more of a sparkly effect. Just gonna brush, try and wipe away any fallout. And Other Stories Toll Peach. Just gonna use that on my brow bone to just kind of blend the shadows together and give it more of a finished look. So now I'm just going to add a very slim line. I just tried to use another product to do the liner, but it's dried out also. I need to cover all these spots. But it dried out, so I'm going to just use my normal L'Oreal Super Liner in Black Liqueur. I've got a Rimmel Soft Kohl eyeliner pencil. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in the waterline, just to brighten it up a little bit. Also, a few people have noticed that I get red eyes. Like, my eyes get red really easily. Like, they're getting red now, I can feel them. And people have been questioning why it might be that I have red eyes, like it could be some drug or something. It's really not. My eyes just get really... My eyes can be quite sensitive, especially with tiredness, so they just get red, but yeah, I can't help it. Full Slash Superstar. And I'm going to use both sides, and then I'm going to apply some false lashes, which I'm really excited for. It doesn't have to be too perfect, obviously, because we're going to put lashes on. For the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Lash Architect, because the brush is a lot easier to work with. It's a lot smaller. So I just applied these Eyelaw Classic Charm lashes, and I had them hanging around for ages, and I just thought, why not use them? So the finished eyes. I'm going to carry on with the base. So I'm going to use one of my favourite ever things, Maybelline Instant Anti-Age the Eraser Eye as my concealer. And we all know the Kardashians like a lot of concealer. Rimmel Techniques brush. It is the setting brush, but I love this for concealer. I use it every day. Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot powder. Brilliant, inexpensive, like mattifying powder. I'm going to use a little bit. I feel like I've just taken a lot of colour out of my face. I'm going to try and put it back. Okay, then I have the NYC Big Bold Bronzing Powder, which is actually a really nice shade. So I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush again. And a little bit of NYX Bittersweet blusher. Really lovely shade. And then I just want to add in a bit more of that amber, you know, warm, glowiness. So I've got here Body Shop Shimmer Waves, a bit like the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks, and it's in 04 Coral. I'm just going to kind of run my brush along it, just avoiding that top one because it's a little bit light. But I'm going to take that light one now, that very kind of more highlight shade, tap it off and just run a bit down the middle of my nose. Can you see that? A lot of the time I do makeup and you can't really tell because I don't like putting tons on, to be totally honest, so I don't, but in real life it comes out a lot more. Okay, lips. To start off I'm going to line them using the Natural Collection lip liner. Okay, here I've got, to finish off the lips, 17, like some of you, if you're old school, you might remember this, 17 Beehive. I remember I got this after the Persian Babe spoke about it. I don't know if they still do it, but I'm going to give it a whirl. I can hear the house creaking. It's like windy and rainy outside and it's creaky. The eyes, if I close them, hopefully there is an effect. And I don't usually do this kind of amber warmness on my eyes, so I quite like it. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this tutorial, get ready with me, and let me know if you want me to do any more looks, maybe like this, or more. I'm thinking of doing a GG look, so I'm gonna keep this on today. I quite like it, I feel really glamorous. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.